What's up, PopWave fam? Get ready for a wild ride because we're diving headfirst into some explosive news that's shaking up the headlines. First up, legendary director Woody Allen is making waves with his surprising comments about Jeffrey Epstein, revealing details about dinners that have everyone talking. He claims Epstein couldn't have been nicer at these gatherings, and we've got the inside scoop on who else was there and what Allen really thinks. Next, we're heading back to the royal family as a new bombshell cache of Prince Andrew Epstein files is set to be published. The leader of the probe into the disgraced royal vows to release damning information that could put Andrew back in the spotlight. We're talking about communications and financial details that could change everything we thought we knew about his connection to the financier. But the Epstein saga doesn't end there. Our third story is a real jaw-dropper. Andrew Lownie, author of Entitled, The Rise and Fall of the House of York, claims he knows who killed Jeffrey Epstein. He alleges the FBI has confirmed Epstein was murdered and even has details about a prisoner allegedly paid to carry out the deed. This is a conspiracy theory that's now hitting the mainstream. And finally, in a move that has everyone buzzing, Prince Andrew made a surprise appearance just hours before Donald Trump's arrival in the UK. Was this a strategic move or just a coincidence? We break down the timing and what it means. You do not want to miss these stories. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Woody Allen's shocking Epstein connection revealed. Legendary director Woody Allen has just dropped a bombshell, revealing he attended multiple dinners hosted by disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein and found him to be surprisingly pleasant. Allen, speaking to the Sunday Times, described Epstein as someone who couldn't have been nicer during these gatherings. He explained that he and his wife, Sonia Pravin, were invited to a dinner in December 2010 by a publicist, initially unaware of Epstein's infamy, especially since he had just completed a prison sentence for soliciting an underage girl. Allen recounted that seeing illustrious people embracing Epstein led him to believe he was a substantial character. Epstein himself reportedly claimed he was falsely imprisoned and was now trying to atone through philanthropy, funding scientists and universities. Allen stated that he and his wife became regular guests at Epstein's home, where they consistently saw a table of illustrious people. Importantly, Allen asserted that he and his wife never, ever saw Jeffrey with underage girls, and that his then-girlfriend was never underage. He also mentioned that Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's former girlfriend, was not present at any of these dinner parties. The revelations come at a sensitive time, as Prince Andrew, who also attended one of these dinners, faces continued scrutiny over his past associations with Epstein. The public reaction has been a mix of shock and disbelief, with many questioning how prominent figures could have been unaware of or seemingly unbothered by Epstein's alleged crimes. Could these dinner revelations be just the tip of the iceberg? We're digging deeper into Prince Andrew's ties to Epstein as new files are set to expose more. Prince Andrew faces new Epstein file publication. America's top investigator into Jeffrey Epstein's network, Congressman James Comer, has issued a stern warning to Prince Andrew. Expect more files concerning the disgraced royal to be published. Comer, chairman of the House Oversight Committee, vowed to make public any communication or financial information involving the Duke of York that his panel uncovers as they sift through tens of thousands of documents related to the late financier. This announcement follows the recent release of documents from Comer's probe that led to the sacking of Britain's ambassador to the U.S., Peter Mandelson, over a letter he wrote to Epstein. Now, a fresh cache of documents is expected within days, potentially including hundreds of emails or letters between Prince Andrew and Epstein. Comer confirmed that while Prince Andrew might not be in the immediate next batch, his name being mentioned in the files means he could be drawn back into the scandal imminently. He stressed the committee's commitment to transparency, stating, "If Prince Andrew's name is mentioned, you'll see it." The congressman acknowledged reports linking Andrew to at least one Epstein victim, but emphasized the importance of due process and respecting victims' privacy. He confirmed that if evidence tying Prince Andrew to Epstein is found, it will be released. The ongoing investigation is scrutinizing Epstein's links to global elites, with Cummer's team having already obtained 32,000 pages of documents from the Department of Justice, in addition to further tranches from Epstein's estate. These files could expose even more powerful figures. But what if Epstein's death wasn't what it seemed? We're exploring claims that Jeffrey Epstein was actually murdered. Author claims FBI confirms Epstein was murdered. In a stunning development, author Andrew Lownie claims the FBI has confirmed that Jeffrey Epstein was murdered and has even identified a fellow prisoner allegedly paid to carry out the deed. Lownie, speaking at the Chiswick Book Festival to promote his new book entitled The Rise and Fall of the House of York, presented this explosive assertion as a key revelation. Lownie, known for his meticulous research into the royal family, particularly Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, stated that this information came directly from the FBI. The implication is that Epstein was silenced before he could reveal damaging information. While Lownie has been careful about what he can reveal due to legal pressures from Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson's lawyers, he has been dropping significant details about their lives and associations, including their frequent stays at Epstein's New York apartments, where their rooms were reportedly nicknamed the Britannia Suite. He suggests that both the Duke and Duchess of York should have recognized that something was amiss, given the circumstances and the environment, like the presence of explicit pictures on the walls. This claim adds a dramatic new layer to the ongoing Epstein saga, fueling conspiracy theories about the circumstances surrounding his death in prison. The public reaction has been intense, with many online communities buzzing about the implications and demanding further investigation into Lownie's claims and the FBI's alleged confirmation. Could Prince Andrew's name be surfacing in more unexpected places? We've got a surprising royal sighting that's raising eyebrows right before a major international arrival. Prince Andrew's surprise appearance amidst Trump's UK visit. In a move that has raised eyebrows, Prince Andrew made a notable public appearance attending the funeral of the Duchess of Kent in London, just hours before the arrival of former President Donald Trump in Britain. This sighting comes at an awkward time for the Duke, who has largely retreated from public life since his disastrous 2019 BBC interview about his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. The timing of Andrew's appearance is particularly striking, as Epstein's shadow was already looming over Trump's state visit. This was amplified by the recent sacking of Britain's ambassador to the U.S., Peter Mandelson, over a fawning message he wrote to the late financier. Furthermore, Trump himself has faced scrutiny following the publication of a birthday message to Epstein, though the White House has denied he drew or signed it. Protesters had already unfurled a banner depicting Trump with Epstein the day before Andrew's appearance, highlighting the ongoing controversy surrounding their past connections. Despite Trump's claims that he fell out with Epstein years ago and turned down an invitation to his private island, the timing of Andrew's funeral attendance, coinciding with Trump's visit and the ongoing Epstein investigations, has fueled speculation. While Queen Camilla and other senior royals were also present at the funeral, Andrew's participation, given his current standing, has drawn significant attention. That's a lot of royal and Epstein drama for one day. But before you go, we've got a quick recap of all the bombshells we dropped today. And that's a wrap on today's PopWave. We've covered Woody Allen's surprising take on Jeffrey Epstein, the upcoming bombshell files on Prince Andrew, explosive claims that Epstein was murdered, and a surprise royal appearance. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to PopWave for all your breaking entertainment news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Plus, let us know in the comments which story shocked you the most. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content,